Hello, I'm Brent Shiratori, and this is Ideal Marketing. Most marketing audits are just a vanity exercise. You talk about all the things that would be great to do ideally, but you don't have the budget, the time, or the resources to actually put together an actual action plan to optimize your assets. A proper audit starts with strategy, identifies the priorities, determines the actions needed, and allocates resources accordingly. If you don't actually go through those steps, you'll keep talking about nice to haves, but nothing ever gets done. In this video, I'll share a simple process to run a complete audit in about a week, a strategy first checklist that fixes misalignment, and a prioritized action plan you can hand to your team the next morning. The standard approach to audits is backwards. Most people open up Google Analytics, pull campaign reports, and start decisions based purely on performance data. That webinar got 47 registrations. That blog post got 12 page views. So just cut them. But here's the thing. While metrics is absolutely essential to judge effectiveness, it's only half the story. If a piece of content doesn't communicate your value proposition to the right audience with the right tone, the performance data is lying to you. You're not measuring whether the tactic works. You're measuring whether a misaligned tactic failed. Let me give you an example. You run a webinar and registration numbers are weak. But before you kill it, ask whether the topic actually speaks to your target audience's pain points. Ask whether the messaging matches your brand voice. Ask whether the invite email clearly communicates your value proposition. Maybe your audience wants to solve challenges with employee motivation, but you pitch the technology solution. Reposition the topic. Adjust the tone to match your voice. Relaunch it, then measure again. You might find the channel works fine once it's aligned with your strategy. This is the mindset shift. Strategy first, then performance. Fix alignment before you make cuts. Start by creating the core criteria every tactic needs to pass. Think of this as your strategy lens. You need 4 things. First, value proposition. Can someone look at this and immediately understand what outcome you deliver and why it matters? If your landing page talks about features without connecting them to business results, it fails this test. Second, target audience. Would this resonate with the person you're trying to reach? If you're targeting CMOs at mid-market healthcare companies and your case study features a Fortune 500 tech client, you're off. Third, unique selling points. Are your differentiators obvious or are they buried? Your competitors offer similar services. What makes you the right choice? If someone can't figure out why you're different in 5 seconds, you have work to do. Fourth, brand personality and tone of voice. Does it sound like you? If your brand is approachable and human, but your emails read like legal documents, you're creating friction. This lens prevents you from cunning tactics that are actually fixable. If your paid social ads are underperforming, run the alignment check. You may suddenly realize that, the creative never mentions your unique selling points. So when you launch new creative that's aligned to your value proposition, then guess what? Remarkably, your CTR lifts, lead quality improves. You just saved the channel by fixing alignment instead of killing performance. Before you judge anything, gather everything in one place. You need a complete view to spot duplication, gaps, and channels that cannibalize each other. Start by collecting all your assets. Paid ads across every platform, landing pages, email campaigns, SEO pages, sales collateral, video content, social posts, marketing automation flows, everything. Then pull your data. Site analytics, CRM reports, campaign KPIs, win-loss notes from your sales team, customer feedback, support tickets mentioning how people found you. Here's a tip. Assign owners for each channel. One person handles paid, one person handles email, one handles content. This prevents you from missing pieces because everyone thought someone else grabbed it. You're not making decisions yet. You're just getting organized so that you can see the full picture. Now you're going to evaluate every single piece against your strategy lens. For each item, you'll mark it as pass, fix, or retire, and you'll write a short reason why. Here's your alignment checklist. Does it clearly state the value proposition? Does it speak to your target audience's jobs to be done and their objections? Does it highlight your unique selling points against competitors? Is the tone consistent with your brand personality? Does the creative and call to action match the funnel stage? If it passes all 5, great. Mark it pass and move on. If it fails 1 or 2, mark it fix and note what needs to change. If it's completely off strategy and will require a total rebuild, then mark it retire. The key here is to fix alignment first. Only after you fix alignment do you judge performance. Let me show you how this works. Let's say you have an email nurture sequence. It talks about product features. Open rates are okay, but replies are nearly 0. You run the alignment check. The subject lines and the first 50 words focus on what the product does instead of what outcome it creates for the customer. So try rewriting it first. Change the subject lines to emphasize outcomes. Rewrite the first paragraph so it connects to a specific business problem your target audience faces. Then send it to a small segment as a test. Now you may find that engagement lifts. Reply rates double. You didn't kill the channel. You fixed the alignment and the performance followed. Once alignment is fixed, now you look at performance. But you need to measure what actually proves progress, because vanity metrics will mislead you. Pick KPIs that match funnel stage so you know what to scale and what to stop. Let me walk you through some of the metrics that actually matter by channel. So for website and SEO, look at qualified organic sessions, conversion to demo or content download, page speed, index health. Traffic alone means nothing if it's not your ICP. For paid advertising, look at cost per qualified lead, pipeline created, assisted revenue. Impressions and clicks are useful for optimization, but they don't prove ROI. For email marketing, look at list health and segmentation, engagement by segment, revenue per recipient over time. Your list size doesn't matter if half of it never gets opened. For social media, look at content saves, clicks to own properties like your website. Likes and comments are nice, but they don't move deals forward. For content marketing, look at influence on closed deals, time on page for ICP segments, internal link support for your buyer journey. A blog post that keeps ICP visitors reading for 3 minutes and moves them deeper into your site is worth way more than one with 10 times the traffic from random searchers. Remember, always read metrics after you've made alignment fixes. If it still underperforms after alignment, then and only then consider retiring it. A great audit finds what's missing just as much as what's failing. Gaps between funnel stages break momentum and slow revenue. Let me give you another example. Imagine you run an online clothing brand. You feature products on individual pages with clean product shots, but there are no models wearing the clothes. People can't visualize what they look like in them. That could be a gap. You also have multiple category pages showing similar styles but organized in ways that make people search through everything. That's duplication that could create some friction. Quick wins? Create collection pages organized by occasion or style. Shoot 1 hero image per collection showing a model wearing a full outfit for that collection. People see what it looks like. They see what else works with it. Conversion improves. This is what you should be able to find out in an audit. Missing pieces that would unlock growth if you just filled them. Duplicated work that confuses your audience. And fast fixes that take minimal effort but create a visible lift in revenue. So now you've got findings. Now turn them into a roadmap your team can actually execute. Score each recommendation by impact on pipeline and effort to implement. You want high impact, low to medium effort items. Those go first. Pick 3 to 5 items for the first 30 days. Assign owners, set due dates, define success metrics. Don't try to fix everything at once. Fewer, bigger moves create leverage and visible momentum. Let me show you what a 90-day plan might look like. So on days 0 to 30, rewrite your top 5 pages to align with your value proposition and add proof. refresh ad creative to emphasize your unique selling points, fix the slowest loading pages. Days 31 to 60, build a decision stage FAQ and case study library mapped to common objections. Restructure your nurture sequences by segment so each ICP gets messaging that speaks to their specific situation. Day 61 to 90, handle SEO technical fixes. Consolidate redundant content that competes with itself. Pilot 2 new offers with clear attribution so you can prove what drives results. This stack gives you quick wins in month 1, deeper alignment in month 2, and foundations for scale in month 3. So here's your downloadable checklist so you can run this yourself. Start with strategic alignment. Does it communicate your value proposition? Would it appeal to your target audience? Does it show your unique selling points versus competitors? Does it align with your brand voice and tone? Then review each channel and asset type. Website user experience and messaging, SEO technical health and on-page optimization, paid ads by network and audience segments, email list health and automation flows, social content and engagement quality, content library mapped to funnel stages, sales collateral and support. Finally, build your action plan. Pass, fix, retire decisions for every item. Impact versus effort matrix, 90-day roadmap with assigned owners. That's the full process. Strategy lens, complete inventory, alignment check, performance evaluation, gap identification, and your prioritized roadmap. If you want to make sure your creative actually aligns and converts, watch my video on positioning and value proposition. I'll walk you through how to craft messaging that resonates with your target audience and drives action. And subscribe for weekly marketing strategy execution tips and frameworks that help you grow without just buying more ads. Remember, you don't need to buy more ads when you have better ideas. I'll catch you in the next one.